Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's talk about this team. Let's talk about this team. Let's talk about this team. Boy, let me get my Atlanta United stuff situated. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't see chat if y'all are talking. Yo, yo, yo. Your team is trash. Dang, that's how y'all gonna start off? Your team is trash? It be your 2020. Still all loyal, though. I feel you. I'm loyal too. Ryan almost died. This man Ryan was getting abused, boy. Abused. And he got hurt. I don't think I've ever seen him limp. Ever. Ever. Can we get a rise up in chat? How we doing? How we doing before we start this off? Yeah, it's still our team. You know, we suck, but it's still our team. We still rocking with them. The only positive I can say, these tickets are dirt cheap. I was looking at tickets today. They was like $30. I will say that about Freeman. I'm happy he did that. Fight for your cheeks. Fight for it. This man was actually out there fighting. Even though he was clearly outmatched in that fight. Clearly. Clear as day. He was still putting up a fight. And if you look at the replay, none of his teammates was nowhere to be found. That whole fight. Nowhere. Nowhere to be found. Just let him die. Folks was tugging on his hair like, where was the help? If that was me, I would have came in there throwing fists. I would have got kicked out with him. Rise up, sick Falcon. Can't believe no one back. Yeah, I was like, bro, if that was me, I'm getting kicked out with Freeman. Folks was tugging on his hair. How are y'all tugging on my dude's hair like that? I gotta let the A show. This look a little weird, but I'm gonna let the A show. I'm gonna let the A show. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get where the brotherhood at. There was literally, I watched it like 5 times. I'm like, where is Freeman's help? This man is drowning out there, suffocating in Aaron Donald's body. This man, Aaron Donald, literally was walking him. I've never seen somebody get walked like that besides like school. Like, y'all ever see someone get bullied? That was literally what Freeman looked like. He was literally getting bullied, about to get stuffed in a locker, and luckily the teachers, the refs, came in and saved his life. But we finna start this Collins show. I'm still getting everything ready. I'm sorry I didn't go live today. I was a little, I'm a little tip. But I'm about to set it up. I'm setting it up right now. Y'all see, y'all just be patient with me. Y'all converse in the chat. McGarry, oh yeah, McGarry, boy. Dante Fowler, boy. McGarry, Dante Fowler was just having fun out there. At some point in time, I seen Fowler just doing random moves, just having fun. It's sad that the players don't have each other's back. What's good, Dexter? What's up? 77, Carp Dumpster. Since Dan Quinn is the master of the soft zone, quote me on this. Besides blanket coverage, Dan Quinn is the master of paper towel coverage. Ryan almost died today. Still my team. So obvious Quinn lost his team. I think so too. We held him under 50. A win in my book. Sick. There is an Arthur Blank sighting, but no pink slips handed out yet. Makes no sense. It's crazy. I mean, at this point, just sit Matt Ryan for the rest of the year. He's looking hurt. He's getting abused. Let's just get this number 1 pick. Last year we was winning unnecessary games. Bro, look at the stadium. That's crazy. The stadium's been empty all day. I was at the Atlanta United game yesterday. That thing was packed. And I was just thinking to myself, what is it going to look like tomorrow? What is tomorrow going to look like? Ghost Town. I swore I seen a tumbleweed just floating by on the field after Matt Ryan got sacked for the 3rd time. Do you know what's crazy? The Rams got as many sacks today as we do the whole season. Is that not mind-blowing to y'all? Like, what's up? That's crazy. They literally got all our sacks in one game. Oh, I'm going next week. If y'all go next week, let me know. If the tickets is like $30 below, I'm gonna do like 2 videos out there, and then I'm gonna go to the game. I have to. I'm gonna do like a public interview. I think I'm gonna do a public interview next week. I'm gonna do a public interview for sure. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do an IRL. I'm gonna ask people questions in IRL. But I'm getting the call show started. Hang in there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And we fumbled. Put the icing on the cake. We fumbled for a touchdown. The cherry on the cake. All right, yeah, let's get the call-in show. Call-in show. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hold up. Rams versus Falcons. Icing on the cake. All right, if you want to call in, here's the number. Hold on, wait, let me take it off. Do not disturb. Hold on. All right, there you go. If you want to call in, there's the number. If you want to donate, help keep the streams alive, you can do the super chat. Super chat is available. They can see your message on the screen. I think they can. I don't know if I set it up correctly, but here's the number. Send Truth on the retirement home. DQ will be here another week because Blank is just as soft as he is. And we tied the Redskins. And we are tied for the Redskins. That's saying something. Bro, this is bad. Trufant didn't play again. True didn't play. You're absolutely right, neighbors. They should definitely sit Ryan for the rest of the season. He shouldn't have to take this abuse. He shouldn't. I just want them to lose for a pick. That's all. That's all. And then, what's it called? The season over with. They're going to be winning meaningless games. Just lose. I don't care about that competitive spirit. Y'all got it. Y'all competitive spirit. I see y'all competitive spirit right here. This is all I need to see. The fuck we need to win for? Just lose. Lay down. Sometimes you just need to lay down in order to win. I think that's how the saying goes. I think that's how the saying goes. I don't know. 1-15. Let's get that boy Young. All right, let's get a Chase Young in here. I bet Matt's just tired. Isn't even hurt other than his pride. Might be. That man been getting hit all day today. All right, since we are doing bad, we should trade Vic Beasley to the Raiders for some of their picks. The thing is, with Vic Beasley, I don't know who's like... Hello, are y'all calling? Is my thing working? I don't know who's like watching the Falcons is watching Vic Beasley and is like, yeah, that's the missing piece that we need. I don't know who's doing that. I don't know who's a buyer on Vic Beasley. And even if they was a buyer on Vic Beasley, I don't expect to get much. I'm going to do a video on that. I was supposed to do a video on that day one, but I was out. If you want to call in, here's the number. Call in right now. You know, that would be funny if we did trade Vic Beasley. If we did trade Vic Beasley and he went somewhere and just started balling out, just balled like he never balled before, I would be so upset. You know how mad I'd be? Like, this man Vic Beasley just turns into a Von Miller, a Khalil Mack out of nowhere. in somebody else's system. I'm at the movies watching Zombieland. Ain't nobody got time for this. It's just some picks to get some leverage. Who else would have saw this coming 3 years ago when we went to the Super Bowl? I for real hate Dan Quinn for putting that pain of 28-3 on us and not ever letting that fuel him into. Yeah, I would have never seen this coming. I thought we would have went back to the Super Bowl a couple years later. I would have never seen this coming. Can't protect Ryan. Can't rush the quarterback. When was the last time we got a sack? I think I was 18 years old. It's been 10 years since I've seen a sack from this team. When was the last time we got a sack? Wasn't it 10 years? Do we even have a defensive line?
Call from
David.
Yo, talk to me, man. How we feeling? How we feeling?
Am I on the air right now?
You are on the air.
Okay. Put your kids to sleep, please. Dan Quinn. Wait. Can I use vulgar language on here or no?
Oh, yeah. Say it again?
Can I use vulgar language?
Yeah, we over here. We raw and uncut. Say it.
All right. Dan Quinn. Fucking leave. I don't want to see Dan Quinn walking down the aisle into the podium. Arthur Blank and Rich McKay are on the sideline conversing. Please tell me you're conversing on, hey, should we tell Dan Quinn before he drinks his cup of coffee or after he goes there and sits lazy and takes a dump in the toilet? Are you kidding me, man? This was a utter shit show. Getting Matt Ryan hurt. Defense can't stop a cold. Still, 0 sacks. And I know how to get paper bags and sacks. So, Falcons, if you want to know what a sack looks like, please let me know so I can give you 1 or 2 or 3. I hope y'all took notes on how it is to pressure the offense. It is quite clear that Dan Quinn has lost this damn team. The players have no desire to play for Dan Quinn or Dirk Cutter for that matter. Oh, by the way, we've had an excellent week of practice, and unfortunately it did not go our way, so we'll have to get corrections, have an excellent week of practice so we can make corrections and get our ass kicked by Seattle next week. Are you serious, my dude? This season has turned into an utter shit show. 2016 was our chance. We blew it since then, and I'm dumbfounded. I'm clearly dumbfounded. I feel bad for loyal Falcon fans who have to go down to the Mercedes-Benz and watch that crap. I'm not wasting my money to go watch a team that is going to be eliminated in the first half. The way I see it, man, the way I see it, seriously, dude, is that you want to make a change now because at least maybe a head coaching change will shake things up, and we might actually win a few games by changing the wrinkles of what we're doing because clearly it's not working with what we're doing. Every team that comes in that we play, whether at home or the road, is struggling. But they are like, it's okay, honey. I will be fine. I'll be back to my normal self in a couple days, in about 3 hours maybe, because we're playing Atlanta. So we'll get our act together and we'll get everything corrected, and I'll be back to my happy-go-lucky self. This team is trash. Big Busley is trash. Overall, it is trash. And 4th and 3, Dan Quinn, you can't call a timeout, and then they show him after the play, and he's all shaking his head. He's shaking his head because his hair done fall out since 2016. He knows that he's about ready to get the pink slip. Okay? If I was Dan Quinn, I wouldn't wait for Arthur Blank. I would say, sir, I would say, Arthur, I'm sorry I stole your money. I'm not going to give a 2-week notice. I'm going to politely resign here. Here you go. I'm sorry. Oh, and a matter of fact, keep all the money that's owed to me on my contract.
Dang, you go no call, no show?
This no call, no show. This is horrible. I mean, look, the bandwagon Falcons fans, I could care less about y'all. The ones who always want to speak all kindly and rah about this team is going to get better. Yeah, right. Whatever. Y'all root the Falcons the way you want. But as loyal fans, we deserve better. This is an utter embarrassment. And to rub salt in the room, the Saints are winning. The Panthers are playing well. The Bucks are playing well. Oh, my God, man. Neighbors, man, tell you, my dude, man, this is an utter embarrassment, man. And by the way, 11 seconds ago, you can't field the punt. What are you trying to do with 11 seconds? How in the hell? What are you already thinking? What are you thinking so much of that you can't focus on catching the damn ball and you fumble the ball and they pick a touchdown up in the end? Come on, my dude.
Come on, my dude.
I'm dumbfounded, man. Hey, seriously, talk to me, dude. Talk to Sleeta. What do you feel should happen today?
At this point, and look. I'm gonna say something here, right? Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Keep Dan Quinn.
Okay, you crazy already. Stop right there.
Wait. Listen. Keep Dan Quinn so we can keep losing for these picks. That's all I'm saying. Just keep.
Okay. Now I remember you said that, but you know me well. I don't like losing. I don't believe in losing for draft picks.
You are like that. Yeah.
I mean, look at the past top draft picks that we've picked up. Has it worked out for us?
Those all have been like mid-rounders. I feel like the earlier we go, what are the odds that we miss? Like,
I want to win game. Dude, we can't pick up a top draft pick in the first round, second, or third. So just keep winning some damn games, man. Do something, man. They got to do something.
The one game we won, we should have lost. Aguilar just dropped it.
Well, the sports gods were shining on me because I went to the game in Atlanta, and so they had to grace me with something. But I hate always at halftime having to rely on Twitter for my update to the game. I'll turn the TV off and the radio off. Reason being at halftime because we're clearly out of it. I mean, what are they thinking? What are the Falcons and the coaches thinking? What are y'all doing during practice? What is Big Busley thinking besides bouncing around back and forth all over the place? Trying to think he's Deion Sanders and getting toasted. I mean, come on, bro. This is fucking crazy. This is a joke, man. But look, I don't want to take up any more of your time because I know you got Falcon fans who want to rant.
Yeah.
But this is me personally. Mm-hmm. Dan Quinn, Dirk Cutter, need to go today. We'll deal with whatever we got on the coaching staff and take care and trade Big Busley in the next day or so. And what's worse, the Rams are going to be here until Thursday. Really? Yeah, soak it up on 5 points. Go to the golden, whatever you want to call it, the gold rush, whatever. Oh, whatever. This sucks. All right, man, later.
I appreciate you calling, bro.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Yep.
It is bad. It's another week. Oh, okay. That's a quick call. Okay. All right, hold on. Got another call, y'all.
Call from
Luke.
Talk to me. What's up? How you feeling right now? What's up?
Oh, man. It's crazy, man. This is like it's like everything gone downhill from, I mean, really you could say since that 2016 season, just like a slow regression year after year. And now we got to this point now where it's just like, where do we go? There's nowhere to go but up. But it seems like every week after week we go even further down.
We find a way to get worse.
We find a way to get worse. And, I mean, it's just like at this point, Dan Quinn, he has no control over what's going on. And you know, every time he's going to come after this press conference, he's going to talk about how, okay, here we go. You know, we got to get this technique right. The guys in our system, we got to play better and this and that. And it's like, don't you think it's your system in itself that's the problem, man? Like everything that happens, you every week we see somebody trying to throw out to the flat. There's somebody wide open, running wide open. And it's like nobody knows what they're doing. Everybody's out of like sorts. They have no placement. And it's just like, damn, man, like nothing's gone right this whole season. And, you know, y'all had like how many seasons to look back at yourself and be like, all right, man, last year we had nothing right. Let's get right. Where's like the motivation for everybody? Where's the pride on these defensive players? Because nobody looks like they actually want anything. It's like they go back to that sideline. They're looking all down. They're looking like they don't know what's going on. And, I mean, Dan Quinn going to come up to the podium after every game and act like he got it straight, act like he got it under control, and he's going to act like, you know, practice is what's the problem. Like, they need to get practice right. Yeah, bro, we talking about practice. We talking about practice.
Come on.
And you know that shit's not translating at all. It's not translating one bit. And at this point, man, it's I mean, what else can you do? You gotta let that man go. You gotta hand him the slip, man. He's gotta go. And Arthur, I don't know what it is. I feels like he's got like this confidence in him that he's like, all right, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe because he took him to a Super Bowl. Maybe he
I'm
took him to
thinking
that
that
only
too.
Super Bowl that I'm thinking that at this point. But like what else do you need to see to get rid of this man? I mean, you're gonna wait till you go up against all the divisional opponents, and I mean, I don't even know what I want them to do at this point. You want to lose all these games? You want to lose the rest of these games so we get that better draft pick? Because I mean, that's the only option I feel like we can go in this at this point of the season.
That's what I'm thinking too. That's me.
I mean,
that's
for
why.
real, like,
that's why I'm all for keep Quinn right now. Keep him. Let's keep losing. Let's keep him.
I mean, we might as well at this point because, like, what, we're going to act like, oh, yeah, we're going to get right. We're going to get right after 1-6, and then, we're going to make this run. Yeah, I had that feeling maybe, like, 2 weeks ago, maybe even coming into this week, I was like, you know what, we about to go 1-5. It ain't shit. We saw Indianapolis last year. They went 1-5, and then they ended up coming back, and they went in the made the playoffs.
Telling people, we not built like them. We built different.
No, we're not built. That's crazy to say. I mean, to even think that, because this man, Dan Quinn, he's all about this whole, like, mental fortitude, this, that, and the third. He going to act like, oh, yeah, we're going to show a video, like some inspirational video. He was talking about, like, boxers getting knocked out, people getting, like, I don't know, saved or some shit. And then all of a sudden, you think that's going to be the, what's going to fuel his players. But his scheme is just, it's not working. It's been noted. People talk about how, people are going to exploit this, soft zone that he be running every week. And the thing about it is he's not addressing that system itself. He's going to address the technique of the players. And that's almost like throwing your players under the bus. You're saying, oh, man, we got to get right every week in practice and let them do that right. While, if we stick to our guns, if we're doing everything the right way, then everything will be straight. But it's not going to be that way. Everybody's just going to exploit that same soft zone trash that you keep putting out on the field every week. And that's why we're going to go down at halftime by 3 scores, act like,
Facts.
what's Pam Oliver? You saw her on TV. She's talking about Dan Quinn. He's actually happy about the score. Bro, you were down 13-3. Don't tell me you're happy about the goddamn score when you're down 13-3. Oh my goodness, it just tells you at this point what his standards are, because it didn't drop so low for the year that you like, all right, we're not gonna get any much better. I mean, like, at least we only down by 2 scores, not 3. And now we're gonna go into halftime and see what we can do. And then what happens? You're gonna go down 4 scores or some shit. So it's like it's nowhere to go from here, man. I don't even know what to say. I might be with you on that. Like, just keep Dan Quinn and then let the whole season play out. We get that number 1, number 4 pick. But I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even know if I have faith in them to go ahead and pick up the right player, because I mean these past I don't know, man.
True.
Last time they had a top 10 pick, who they pick up? Vic Beasley.
Vic Beasley.
Vic Beasley. That's the last time they had a top 10 pick, and now you see where he at right now. So I don't know what to say. Do you have faith in, I guess if Dimitrov's still here after the year, you feel like he's going to pick the right player? Or, I mean, even after that, I mean, they had Calvin Ridley picked in the first round last year. That was all right. I mean, hopefully it turns out that he, becomes a great player. But, Takk McKinley, I don't know if you can really say he's been as productive as, other players. But at this point, who y'all feel like we could get this year coming out of college that would, like, bring us success? Because I don't even know if I could find success in drafting players on the field and the coaching. So it's like, what do we look forward to at this point, man? It's crazy. Crazy. That's all I got to say, though.
I don't got the answers to it. I appreciate you calling in, my guy.
No worries, man. No worries, bro.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
bye.
Be easy. That is a good question. I don't know. Can we trust them? Do y'all trust them, even if they was to have a good pick early in the year? Do y'all trust them to have the right scouting team to draft somebody good? Do y'all trust them? Call in right now. Let me know how you feel about this team, man. I can only take 1 call at a time. I see y'all calling, but I'm trying to get everybody. Yo, talk to me, man. How you feeling right now? How you feeling?
Hey, this is Jazzy Jeff. Real talk, no gimmicks. I'm feeling a certain type of way.
Uh-oh. Tell me how you feeling.
Oh, my God. Okay, first of all, there's fans online blaming Matt Ryan, saying, oh, my God, Matt Schaub came in and threw a touchdown. He was facing fucking backups. That's number 1. Number 2, our defense is trash, and there's a reason why we lose in games. We haven't had a sack since week 3. Week 3, we have 5 sacks on the season. Clay Matthews by himself has more sacks, and he didn't even fucking play today.
Sure. Right, I'm at home. I had the same amount of sacks. What's up?
Devontae Freeman getting meditated off the air, trying to fight Aaron Donald. What the fuck is he doing? Dan Quinn has lost his team, and I don't know. Should we just keep losing, or should we fire him right away? Either way, it don't make a difference because Matt Ryan's hurt now. So now what are we going to do?
Lose like I wanted to.
And Dan Quinn said, "Oh, I'm gonna work one-on-one with Vic Beasley, and he's gonna get better." Well, guess what? He's worse after you work one-on-one with him. So what does that say about Dan Quinn?
Buddy trash.
Oh my God. I am so sick of this small, fast, physical mantra that Dan Quinn has been preaching for years, because we always getting blown off the ball. We ain't big enough to stop nobody. We have gaping holes in our defense. And the only time our defense was shit is when we had a solid defensive tackle next to Grady, which was Poe. Since then, if Grady is by himself, he's getting double, triple team. We have no one else who steps up in the interior of our line, and we get gassed every game. And I'm just sick of this shit, man. We keep neglecting the defense. And I'm sorry, I understand that we need to protect Matt Ryan, but 2 first-round picks on guard when we need defense is just beyond me.
I was saying the same. And
People was killing me in the draft. Man, I made a draft deal. People was killing me in the draft saying, "Oh, you stupid. We need to protect Matt Ryan. We need to protect Matt Ryan." Look at our defense, and Matt Ryan still puts up numbers. It doesn't matter who the offensive line is in the game. Matt Ryan's still putting up numbers. But it's our damn defense. Every time he sits down, he has to worry about the team scoring again. He has to go back out there and come out these holes that we're in. It is so hard to play offense when you have to come out of holes, because the defense knows you're going to throw. We have no run game because the defense knows you're going to throw.
Mm-hmm.
And that is on our defense. Period. I don't want to hear nothing about this offense. Nothing.
Okay. All right. How do you? I'm seeing some Benkert chatters in chat. How do you feel? How do you feel about Benkert?
That is so just the disrespect Matt Ryan gets is unbelievable. Even from our own fans, he gets disrespected to the point where we want Kurt Benkert in the game for real. That's like let's put Danny Etling in the game. Like, you might as well just do that, right?
Etling,
bro. This is now the second worst season in my mind, behind 2007 when we got Vic arrested and our coach Petrino quit on us.
In the middle of the season.
And then we had Joey Harrington and Chris Redmond that season. We finished 4-12. That's the number one worst season in my mind. Number two is this season. Number 3 is 28-3 season 2016, losing that Super Bowl. That's the third worst season in my mind.
I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yep.
But then again, the blessing in disguise is after that 4-12 season, who do we get? We got Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, and we never had Vic ever again. So who knows? This might be a blessing in disguise. Maybe we get some star after we tank this season.
Yes.
Maybe we need this.
So at this point, are you all in for tanking, or do you think we can still turn the season around? Last question.
I think it doesn't matter either way. I think we're going to tank regardless of who we put in right now. I think just for our morale, we need to fire somebody in the front office, and whether it's Dan Quinn or whether it's Thomas Dimitroff, one of those two got to go, and we got to change our whole philosophy about this whole small defensive line, the whole small defensive player mentality. We got to revamp the defense, bigger, stronger guys, period.
Facts.
But this season's lost regardless.
Any last words?
Nah, man, I'll be here all season. I'll still be here. I ain't going anywhere.
Same.
I just want to keep it real. And my last word is that Falcons fans, Falcons Nation, being objective is not the same as being negative. Keeping it real and telling like it is does not mean you're negative.
Facts, yeah. It's like tough love.
So don't let people tell you you're being negative because you're telling the truth about our team. When we do good, I praise them. When we do bad, I'm going to keep it real and call it what I see it.
Exactly. It's like, I always like to say it like this because I normally keep it real on here too, and people be looking at me like I'm crazy. But it's like you at work. It's like you with your manager. You do good one day, they're going to praise you. If you do bad, they got to call you out because that's their job. That's what we doing. We just calling them out on their trash performance. It's not like we
Exactly.
hate them.
It's like owning a dog, okay? You love your dog, but when he shits in your fucking carpet, you're going to get on his ass. You're going to drag his ass outside, put him in timeout, something. You're going to do something. You're not going to just sit there and just ignore the fact that he's fucking up.
I like that. I know it's a lot of dog lovers too. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that one from you. Okay, I appreciate the call, bro. Like always.
Hey man, I appreciate you taking me, man. I've been trying forever to get on this damn show, so I appreciate it.
I'm trying to get everybody in. I appreciate you. You be easy, bro.
All right, man. You stay up. Rise up.
Rise up. I like that. I like that comparison. If your dog shitted in your bed, you ain't just gonna sit there and be like, good boy. You gonna tell him like it is. Stop shitting my shit. You playing. Anyways, next caller.
Call from.
Yo, talk to me. How you feel about this loss? How you feeling right now?
Man, I feel like dog shit, man. This team's so fucking trash. I can't even put this shit in the motherfucking words, man. I ain't never seen no damn shit like this. How the hell you gonna tell me every week that, oh, we got a good week of practice and shit, and then you come out here and goddamn take a big old crap ass shit on the field like this? I ain't never seen no shit like this. I swear to God, this shit is pathetic.
Ever in your life?
Bro, I can't believe it. I'm sitting here looking at Dan Quinn, albino bald-headed ass on the football field on the sideline. Over here just staring off into space, ain't doing shit. Then first of all, we need to call the goddamn police on this goddamn offensive line. Because they goddamn attempted murder on Matt Ryan. This dude's going to die one day. On the damn field, he going to die.
First degree.
First degree murder. Manslaughter, man. They need to get the goddamn death penalty. Goddamn, them niggas suck so bad. I'm looking over here, goddamn. Matt Ryan can't throw the ball clearly, anything like that. Then we get on goddamn defense. Goddamn Devontae Campbell, old goddamn African predator looking ass, can't do shit.
Oh.
Goddamn Kendall Sheffield looking lost. Shit. You might well just put Grady out on the field by himself. He's gonna get the same results, man. The defense so damn trash. Goddamn, we need to goddamn fire Dan Quinn immediately. I saw Arthur Blunt down on that goddamn sideline. I was like, man, you better fire this motherfucker before the game even over. Shit, send his ass out the stadium. Don't even let his ass back in the locker room. These niggas so trash.
Damn.
I swear to God.
Just lock his ass out. He out of here.
Yeah, I swear to God, this shit so damn pathetic. I don't know what the hell we gonna do, goddamn. Vic Beasley, this is to be his last game in the Falcons uniform ever. That nigga so booty. That nigga so trash, man. I don't even know why the hell we drafted that nigga. Yeah, one good year. We should have got rid of his ass last year. He's so horrible.
Buddy, trash. So let me ask you this. Do you think we still have a chance in this season, or is it over with? Should we just...
Shit, hell no. We don't got no damn chance in hell.
Hell no.
Hell no. We don't got no damn chance. We're going to go 1-15, I swear. Who the hell we going to beat? Goddamn Matt Ryan got a goddamn broke-ass ankle. He ain't going to play no more. Shit, if I was Matt Ryan, I wouldn't even play. I ain't even going to catch him. Goddamn, them doctors tell me I'm clear. I'm be like, fuck y'all if I'm Matt Ryan. I ain't getting behind that damn trash-ass offensive line. Hell no. You had goddamn Devontae Freeman fighting Aaron Donald. Shit, if I was Matt Ryan, I would have been fighting that damn offensive line. Them niggas so goddamn Jake Matthews can't block. Alex Mack can't block. I don't know what the hell happened to them two. This shit pitiful, man. Julio out here putting that work on Jalen Ramsey, and Matt Ryan can't even get the nigga the ball because the offensive line so trash.
That's true.
This shit don't make no sense.
But look, if you look at it this way, on the bright side, these tickets finna be dirt cheap if people still want to go.
I don't know why you want to go to that.
I don't know why you want to go.
See, that shit, them tickets need to be in a goddamn coupon, but they need to be in a goddamn newsstand. Goddamn, them shit. I need to buy them shits with some change. I need them bitches to be sold at Food Depot. It can't so damn trash. Don't nobody want that shit. Don't nobody want to see this damn trash ass team play. I'd rather go goddamn pay $5 to go to the damn Rex and watch the damn Rex team play this damn team. This team so horrible. We goddamn Mick and Riley need to come to this damn team. Goddamn Rex Ryan need to bring his old fat ass over. Goddamn coach this team. Goddamn get rid of Thomas Dimitrov, his old bike riding ass like to ride bikes and shit. Don't be worrying about no damn team and shit, not damn trash ass motherfuckers coming over. Man, I can't believe this shit. I've been goddamn my whole life, I thought this was the time we would win the damn Super Bowl, and we ain't winning shit. Dan Quinn ain't responsible for anything, bro. Like, Kyle Shanahan is the reason we went to the Super Bowl, not Dan Quinn. That defense was ass in 2016.
Facts.
He the reason why. Marquand Manuel the reason why we went to the playoffs the next year. Because he knew how to call a defense. This bald-head motherfucker going to fire both of them motherfuckers. Going to fire that damn Steve Sarkisian and Marquand Manuel. This nigga so damn dumb. He goddamn bald ass, but I hate that motherfucker, man.
Okay. I appreciate you. Any last words you wanna get off your chest?
Man, the goddamn Falcons suck, but it's gonna be all right because Lincoln Riley gonna come and save us. His little white ass gonna come and save us, and we're gonna be good again. But goddamn Dan Quinn, maybe he can be our mascot or something, but he sure as hell don't need to be coaching.
His mascot. All right.
All right, man.
I appreciate you calling, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, be easy. These folks saying our ticket should be coupons on the back of the Kroger receipts. y'all ever look at the back of your receipts of your Walmart receipts and you see like great clips? They should just be giving out Falcon tickets. Cause did you see how empty the stadium was today? Bro, this shit's crazy. If you want to donate, you can super chat it. That helps me keep these streams alive. I'm still trying to better these streams.
Mudini.
I'm still trying to better these streams, so if y'all want to donate, it's cool with me. Hey, let me know how you feel right now, bro. What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, bro? I ain't going crazy today, man. I really don't care if nobody agree with me.
Oh, yeah, speak your mind.
I've evaluated this team for a long time, and I could be wrong, but I know I'm right. So everybody wondering, like, what's going on with the defense. Some of the players are trash, meaning the cornerbacks, like Desmond Trufant, Vic Beasley, he just need to get out of tank mode. Basically, bro, if Arthur Blank is not firing Dan Quinn, week after week, the team is not performing. We are in tank mode. We just can't come out and say it because the talent that's on the roster, bro. We don't have no money to pay nobody, bro. Mm-hmm. So you can't get the offensive lineman you need. You can't get the top defensive talent you need. People talking about trade for Jalen Ramsey. How the fuck we going to pick up the contract? Mm-hmm. You still got to pay the man after that. You know what I'm saying? They tied up money in Freeman, tied up money in Trufant. Julio keep asking for money when Matt Ryan get money because he feel like, shit, Matt Ryan the reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm the reason Matt Ryan getting paid. So you pay him, you got to pay me. It's kind of that thing. And the team just in tank mode, bro. I promise. They just trying to get a good draft pick. I don't give a fuck who agree with me. I don't give a fuck who like what I said because right by now, all of us wrong. We just sitting back watching this shit every week. But honestly, they in tank mode. Arthur Blank ain't find this man after shit like this, bro. They need a top pick, bro. You need good picks in the draft so you can get good players. You can't keep making the playoffs, not making the Super Bowl, getting picks between 32 and 26, and those players are almost gone off the board. You need top-tier talent, and you can't pay top-tier talent because you're paying all your top-tier talent on your team. That's it, bro. I ain't here to argue. I love everybody except Lieutenant Dan. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your day.
Oh my god. Y'all go check them out. Y'all go check out
Call from.
Yo, talk to me, man. How you feeling, bro?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've been saying it since week 4. I think the Dolphins could whoop our behind.
You think that could they?
Or at least beat us. Probably. The Dolphins? Yeah, they're playing better now anyways, but even the Dolphins could probably beat us. I wouldn't be surprised.
I would like to see that. I wouldn't mind seeing that game at this point.
Plus, we can't beat AFC teams anyways.
So
that would be a good test to see how bad we really are, the Falcons versus the Dolphins.
Yeah, I wish we did play them. I would like to see that at this point, just to compare.
But you know what, though? If we would have just won the Super Bowl either in 2012 or 2016, this would be so much easier to deal with. It wouldn't bother us as much if we just had that one ring.
All right, I just needed one, and I'd be satisfied. Everything happening right now, it would just be quality entertainment to me. But I already got my Super Bowl, so I'm straight. But
it wouldn't bother us as much. That's a shame, yeah. So you think Dan Quinn will make it to the bye week, or you think they'll cut him after this week?
You know, at first, I thought he was gonna get cut by the time the Cardinals came. But at this point, I'm hoping I'm all for the keep Dan Quinn train now, just so we can keep losing. I'm here for the pick. So if we keep Quinn for the rest of the season, listen, top 3 pick easy. Keep Dan Quinn.
And maybe bench Matt Ryan so he don't get hurt.
Yeah, bench
like
everybody.
Hurt.
Yeah, we don't want Matt Ryan getting hurt. Matt Ryan over here limping and shit, limp leg, sleepy leg. I don't need that. Just, put Schaub in, let everybody else play. Keep Quinn here. Let's keep losing. Tickets is gonna be like $20. Buy one get one free, like the Atlanta Hawks. It's a win-win for me. I get to go to the games for cheap, and I get a draft pick at the end of the season. Keep that. Keep Quinn.
Yeah. I kind of like the way Devontae Freeman fought for what's the guy, Aaron Donald? I like that. It's kind of cool.
I did too. He wasn't backing down, even though we all know he's probably gonna lose that fight 9 times out of 10. I'm happy he stood his ground. I'm not happy with what the team did. The team, it took them like 5 hours to go over there and help them. If that was my boy, I'm running over there. I'm throwing punches too. They were just standing around watching. I think it was only like 2 people that even try to get into the huddle and break it up. If I'm watching that, I'm mad. I'm like, bro, what's up, y'all? I thought it was the brotherhood, but whatever.
Yeah.
So, do you think the season's over with, or do you think they still have a
chance? Definitely. I think the Cardinals game was the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe they could save Dan Quinn's job. I think that's out the window too. I don't see him turning around even to save his job now.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
The big question is, should they keep Dirk Cutter or should they cut him? That's gonna be a big question at the end of the year.
Like, we done switched so many coordinators. I don't know the answer to that one. I would say they probably should.
Probably keep him.
They should keep him because we just keep recycling coordinators and we got to get used to somebody else. I don't know. I don't know what to do in that situation.
You got to worry about getting promoted. You got to worry about getting promoted to head coach. You don't have to worry about with Dirk Cutter or Sark because I think it's the reason why they brought Sark in because they didn't have to worry about him getting promoted to head coach because of his alcohol problems. They want somebody long term.
Probably. At this point, I don't know what these folks do. Folks are just out here collecting millions.
Even Kyle Shanahan wouldn't do good with offense with our line being as bad as it is. Even Kyle Shanahan would struggle probably.
Probably. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like he could have made something happen. I don't know. There's people out there at worse lines, and they're still prospering out here. So I think we could have still made it work.
Yeah.
But any last words, my guy? You got anything else?
Nah, I'll catch you next week.
Hey, I appreciate you calling in again, bro. Showing love and all that.
No problem. All right, bye.
All right, be easy. Y'all saying the Hawks is cool? Yeah, the Hawks should be fun. Hawks is going to be fun to watch. Nice little arena. We don't expect nothing out of them, so they can't really hurt our heart like that. So it's all good. Chase Young or Jeff? I like Chase Young. I like his game. I don't know. Will he do good with us? Who knows? Well, it's only one way to find out. Draft him and we'll see. Season was over, giving up 300 passing to Mariota, who got benched for Tannehill. That tells you a lot, too. The quarterback who balled out on us is no longer a starting quarterback in the league. Meaning he was never good from the jump. He just balled out against us. Like I said, playing us is just a gimme game. It's just a gimme game at this point. They should let Dirk be the intern coach at least. Falcons need at least 2 first-round picks next year. If you want to call in, phone lines is finally opened up. Finally back open. Give it a second. I can only take one at a time. The thing I use, it's not high tech. I can only take one at a time, so don't get mad at me. It's a lot of people calling. It's like 22 missed calls right now. So call in, let me know how you feel about this game. All these people who don't want Matt Ryan, I hope you're happy with Schaub. I don't think... That's another thing whenever people talk about quarterbacks. Kyle would not be 1-6. I can agree with that. He probably... Or I know he won't be 1-6. Falcons need to actually draft good defensive players this time. I think they just need to get away from this fast and physical nonsense. Just pick up some big body people who can stuff the hole. Will be better than Jalen Ramsey. You think so? I would pay whoever picks for the Saints. They picked up low-key studs. They're over here. Is it still 2-0? Yeah, it's 2-0 right now. Saints is winning 2-0. Man, we need to stop doing wildcat play with Sanu when it's 2nd and 10. I think they're just trying to throw people off. It's been working, and then it kind of slowed down today. But I don't know about this team, man. I think it's just time to break it up. Imagine if we had a Bears defense, bro. I just watched the Bears, and I'm like, I wish our team was built like this. A Bears defense, Vikings, 49ers. Like, I just wish we had a defense that's built like that. We ain't built like that. We built soft out here. Dirk B head coach who can't call the offense. Who can call the offense? If we was to get a new head coach, what would y'all want? Would y'all want a defensive-minded coach or would y'all want an offensive-minded coach? If we was to get a new coach sometime this season, what would y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer an offensive or defensive coach? I'm starting to think offensive coaches are the move. I have 2 holes in both my back teeth, and they don't give me pain like these Falcons do. He said the Falcons the worst pain ever, bruh. I agree. Every year it's not the offense, it's the defense, and vice versa. We can't never have both. That's true. We can never have both at the same time. Like, what's up? We be flip-flopping. Like, can we get a year where both is, like, dominant? Like, what is the secret to the Patriots? Do y'all just ever watch the Patriots? They literally grab nobodies and make them somebodies, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Call from.
Jody Brave.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Yo, talk to me, man. How you feel about the Falcons right now, bro?
Hey, how you doing today, bro?
Hey, I'm good. How about yourself?
Hey, man, I'm good too. I'm just gonna be super honest with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I know everybody in the city love Matt Ryan. I know everybody in the town, the whole state love Ryan, I guess. Bro, I'm tired of him, bro. I'm tired of him.
Talk to me. What's up?
I'm tired of the owner. I'm tired of these fans. I'm tired of everybody in this organization, bro. We look so bad. This whole city looks so bad. Can you believe that UGA, the Braves, and the Falcons lost in the same week so bad?
Bro.
Do you know how bad we look?
Bro.
Is this city only good for Martin Luther King and music? Can somebody please tell me that? Well, listen, bro, I'm going to be real with you. If you look at every NFL team in the league, they got at least 5 to 10 Georgia-born players, bro. 5 to 10 Georgia-bred players, bro. Can you believe that? Nobody wants to talk about that. We produce some of the best athletes known to American history. Like, what are we doing right now? And we got these pro teams. We got these pro teams looking so bad, bro. Oh, my God. We got a soccer team that came to the city 4 years ago, and they already got a championship.
True.
I'm done.
True.
I'm done. I can't even believe this right now. I can't even believe this right now, bro. We have a whole soccer team, and they got a championship in their 2nd season breathing. We got players on the Falcons that would go hard on different teams. I'm talking about they would just look ridiculous.
Superstar level.
Bruh. superstar level. If you put Austin Hooper somewhere, bro, I know Austin Hooper and Matt Ryan have a great connection, and I'm loving it. Trust me, I love Hoop. I hope they don't ever let Hoop go. But, bro, Hoop would be better off getting straight bullets thrown in Houston or L.A. or LAC, bro. Like, what are we doing? We got these players looking like they don't even want to be here no more. Like, bro, it's so bad. I just feel bad for this whole city, bro. Like, we can't do nothing right. It's sad, bro. It's so sad,
you
bro.
might be right about that. We are just known for music, MLK, and wings. That's all.
MLK and lingo. Look, everybody in the streets know things at Atlanta State, but they don't respect our basketball, football, baseball. I'm going to tell you something, though, bro. Watch them Hawks this year, G. I'm telling you, them Hawks is going to do something spectacular. They are only hope. They the only hope to the city right now, bro. Because I'm really sad. I'm really sad we got this unmobile-ass quarterback. He can't do nothing, bro. He can't. I don't care if he's throwing 400, 500, 700. He can throw 800 yards in a game. I don't give a flying bird shit. I don't care, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. They love this man. They love Matt Ryan. Oh, Matt Ryan this, Matt Ryan that. Bruh, they got me literally watching a Falcon game with my heart beating from the beginning of the game, bro. I can't even do this. My heart is crushing me right now, bro.
He said he can't do it no more. He can't.
And I'm looking at Duke, bro. I love DQ, bro. I love Coach Dan, bro. But he looked like straight garbage right now. He's on the sideline with his hands folded. He looked worse than Jason Garrett, bro. And that's something that nobody even talks about in the nationwide news, bro. They don't even talk about it. That's how they know how bad we are. They know we got a good team. They know we got a great owner in Arthur Blank. He's such a good owner, bro. But he's too nice. You too nice, bro.
True.
Fire these, bro. You gotta fire these punks, bro. They're trash, bro. Like, bro.
You gotta trump these fools. You're fired.
You gotta literally trump them, bro. You gotta get them out of the organization, bro. They don't want to be here. They don't want to play here, bro. And they get on 92-90 game, and bro, I'm tired of 92-90 game, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm about to be done listening to them.
What's wrong with 92-9? What they be doing?
Bro, if I listen to Mike Conley sound like that one more time, bro, I'm done with him, bro. He sound like a punk. He sound like a coward. You got this dude. Both of the mics? They both trash, bro. Give me the job, because I'm going to tell you how it is.
Yeah.
No cap, bro. I know I'm taking time, bro. I know your fans will listen to it. I'm just going to tell you, bro, I love your show. I love my city. I love the Falcons. I love everything about this whole town, bro. But I'm done with these dirty fucking birds, bro. They're done, bro. They're nasty. They're disgusting. We got Julio Jones. Julio Jones about to go to the studio right now, bro. He's tired of football, bro.
He's finna go kick it with the Migos.
Yeah. Bro, he about to go kick it with the Migos, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Trust me, bro. No cap, bro.
For real.
And I'm telling you, tell all the rest of your callers, bro, they need to come with facts, bro. Straight facts. And I need to hear it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm listening until you cut off, because I'm tired of the city, bro. It makes me mad, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm ready to go downtown. And just put up straight posters. I'm gonna tag the whole city. They keep fucking with me, bro. I'm not playing. No cap.
Okay. It's okay. All right, just don't hurt nobody out there, man.
I never hurt nobody in this beautiful city, bro. You know what I mean, bro.
Yes, sir.
I love everything. But take care, bro. I really appreciate you answering the call.
I appreciate you calling in. Show love, bro.
No problem.
All right, be easy.
Thanks, bro.
We just known for strippers, wings, and the culture. That's crazy. What can Atlanta be known for sports? Please? I want a super. I'm tired of being the laughing stock. I be trying to roast other people's teams. You know how tiring it is to hear 28-3?
Trinity.
We will forever hear that for the rest of our lives. How you feeling right now, bro? Talk to me. What's up, man? Hello?
What up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
That was, bro. Yo, I'm just sitting back laughing like you, bro. And it's so jacked up. Power ain't coming on this week. You know it's bad.
He said no power this week. I can't even watch it. I watch it to make me. Hey, turn the stream off. It's like an echo. It's an echo.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, you good,
my bad. Yeah, nah, man. Yo, man, I'm just sitting back and I'm like, bro, Yo, I've been calling the past 2 weeks saying the same thing about what the Falcons are going through, and I was getting crucified in the comments, and then now everybody's like, well, man, it's been time. I'm like, yes, bro. Yo,
Yes,
man, the
bro.
team, the fundamentals is gone, the team chemistry is gone, but guess what though? I
What?
said last week about sitting down Matt Ryan and having Matt Schaub in at quarterback. As soon as he got into the game, touchdown. Hey, nobody's saying that. And I'm like, bruh, the bad offensive line, Matt Schaub was just moving the ball in like 5 plays.
I was waiting on somebody to say that. I was curious to see how chat would react to that.
And guess what? Ain't nobody said anything about it. I talked about it last week, and everybody crucified me, and I'm like, people say that they want to keep it real, and I'm like, bruh, like we've been on this keeping it real. Well, I've been saying it hella early, but everybody's been, well, man, Matt Ryan, he's great, and his stats are wonderful, bruh. It don't matter about stats when your team is 1-6. You could put up all the stats in the world. You ain't helping your team.
That might be the intro right there.
Yes, bro. Yo, I'm trying to make headlines. It don't matter. We're playing trash, and
I got a rebuttal for you. My boy Aries said Rams had their backups in.
You said what?
My boy Aries in the comment section said Rams had their backups in when Schaub came in.
Okay. What does that mean? He still scored in 5 plays? It don't matter if it's first string, second. Bro, when you move the ball literally the whole length of the field, and actually really it wasn't even, like he had some of the backup players. The Rams had some of their backup players. I mean, like, of course they took out Aaron Donald. They're big superstars, but like I said, man, it's just bad, bro. I'm like, and like I said, like I'm a fan of Dan Quinn, but his time has been up. You know what I'm saying? He has lost the ears of the team, and I'm like, and the most telling point was the Freeman fight, and I'm like, forget about coaching. What are y'all saying as a teammate? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody really saying that. It was it's Dan Quinn, bruh. You want to say you're a football team. If the coach is effing up, you still have to care about your own teammates. And I'm like, if you have leaders like Matt Ryan, Julio, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm Matt Ryan, I'm, going to help try to break it up. Because, of course, ain't nobody going to hit the quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Matt Ryan's the most protected player. But I see Matt Ryan, he don't, what is it called? He don't really stand up for his teammates like that. And I'm talking about through his press conferences, like, you don't really see him, be so fired up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't galvanize his teammates. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Aaron Rodgers, even though Aaron Rodgers is a sucky teammate.
He is.
You know what I'm saying?
But he got that mentality. He got like that.
He has that general mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I barely see Matt Ryan with that. Like, he has spurts and moments when, like he comes, when he comes back in like the late, or when he comes back in like the 2-minute, drill and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has, spurts and moments. But I'm like, as a general and as the man that is making all the money, you have to take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, it's just pitiful, bro. It's like this whole team is like, you know what, man? I'm just going to wait for this Pro Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Pro Bowl
got my money. I'm straight.
I'm
cool.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, it's bad. And I really feel bad. For Mr. Blank. You know what I'm saying? He's the only owner in the league that's raising out food prices. Even though, like, the PSLs, that's hot garbage.
It is.
But I'm like, the Falcons is the only team where it's like, like the food is, cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, he's literally trying to do everything. That's what that game last night with Atlanta United, yo, it was packed in the crowds.
Bro, I was in
And
there,
I'm like,
and I ate good too for like $6. I ate great.
exactly, and this is what I'm saying. But I'm like, yo, I was looking at the game, bro. It was ghost town. It was a
it
ghost
was
town.
bad.
I'm like, they was looking like the Jets, you know.
Right, it's
You
bad.
know, like the Jets fans, you know, they got like the paper bags over the face.
Low key for Halloween, I might get me a paper bag. Low key.
I'm surprised I haven't seen. I'm surprised I haven't seen any like Falcons fans do that.
If people were actually in there, we probably would see it, but nobody is even like. They're just like, fuck it, we not even gonna show up.
and yo, bro, like I said, it don't even matter, bro. Like we need to make some bold moves. It's like if we keep the same players, what is gonna happen next year? I feel like if we keep the same roster, it's still gonna be the same. If we get Lincoln Riley, bro, Oklahoma does not play defense. And the problem is the Falcons have no defense. Why would you get an offensive coach when we can't stop nobody? Think about, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I mean, bro, our problem is not the talent. Our problem is that we have to really kind of not like scrap everything, but we have to have a whole like mentality change. We have to get back to a grit and grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we have to show our, what is it called? Like, you know, like we have to put out our chest. Right now we are not, you know what I'm saying? Like we're acting like punks.
Bitches, basically.
Yes. I'm trying to give it PC. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like we have no heart. And I'm like, you know, Freeman, that's one thing that you can never say about him is that he plays with heart. And our top guys, we don't really express that. And I love Julio too. Julio goes out and ball. But Julio doesn't really express, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not really an expressive player. And I'm cool with that. But we have to have other, you know, team leaders. We have to show that, you know, we have to show like that what it's called. It's we have to show that we have that aggression and whatnot. And I'm like, we aren't showing any of that. It's just sad, bro. I'm like, yo, I mean, like, I'm just sitting back and laughing. Yo, when I'm laughing like a Spice Adams, I'm like, ha ha ha. Bro, I'm like, bro, yo, I'm looking at Teddy Bridgewater right now, and I'm like, it's Teddy Bridgewater, bro. Taysom Hill just scored a touchdown.
Right, like it's crazy. Hopefully,
bro.
Like at
Go
this
ahead.
point, at this point, it's just entertainment. And I just like coming on here listening to y'all at this point because like we not gonna get the entertainment from the game, so we gotta make our own entertainment. So,
and especially the announcers is trash. They like, man, yo, it's hilarious when they was talking about what's the name is a mobile quarterback, the Rams quarterback.
Goff.
Yes, Goff, and I'm like, this dude is literally Matt Ryan when Matt Ryan was younger.
And broke down Deion Jones too. I was like, no, he did not just do this.
And this the craziest thing is that, yo, all the Falcons fans was like, yo, let's keep it real, bruh. Our star defensive players was trash today. Grady Jarrett on the first drive, he missed that tackle. I mean, like the running back ran right through his arms. Ain't nobody gonna call him out on that. Deion Jones didn't have a good game. It was just bad. And I'm like, we got to keep it real. We got to call our stars. But all right, man.
I appreciate you calling once again, bro.
No problem, bro.
Be easy. Aries, I'm down. Just let me. I'll be ready this time. For sure. Now that I know in advance, I'll be ready for sure. Are we gonna get a new coach or what? I doubt it. I'm more for keep Dan Quinn now. Keep Dan Quinn. Don't fire him. I need to keep losing. I need these tickets to be on Groupon. I need that early first round pick. Keep Dan Quinn. What we gonna fire him for? So we can possibly turn this around? No. The Bears just returned it. Keep Dan Quinn so we can keep losing. Okay. I've seen Ryan screaming like a crackhead. He definitely plays with heart. Blackbird says, because that offensive coach would hire a defensive coordinator. Come on, dude. Atlanta Falcons says, Falcons suck. Flying Doxy says, I just don't get how the same personnel is so much worse. Was Shanahan really the key? Bro, I'm thinking Shanahan is like goated. Shanahan needs a statue somewhere. He needs a Mount Rushmore of just him. Kyle Shanahan is a god. I came to that conclusion. Kyle Shanahan is a god. Simple as that. It's nothing else. All right, let's take a couple more. Because I got to actually do something today. Let's do like 3 more. If we can get 3 more. 3 more callers. Why don't we trade Beasley and sign Shane Ray? Same production, less money. First, we got to find somebody who wants Vic Beasley. Like I said, I don't know who's watching it. I don't know what coach, I don't know what team is watching the Falcons and just looking at Vic Beasley like, yeah, we need him. Let's give everything we have to go get Vic Beasley. I don't know who's saying that. We still got to find a trade partner. It takes 2 to tango. I don't know who's doing that, and even if people did want Mike or if people did want Vic Beasley, I don't know how much we're gonna get for him. Beasley's cheeks. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think Vic Beasley. Like I said, if it was up to me, give me American Deli, give me a 50 piece wing, lemon pepper, blue cheese. I was going to say a peach drink, but that's probably going to raise the value a little too high for Vic Beasley. So the other team's probably going to ask for like a first rounder or something crazy like that. So just give me a Coke. You know what I'm saying? Give me a Coke. That's about the same equal value of Vic Beasley. 50 wings from American Deli, lemon pepper. You got a deal. Get him out of here. So I don't know. Mike Singletary. I don't know, man. I don't know. If Kyle was a god, we'd have a Super Bowl ring. He's far from it, folks. Shit. That was the last time we was good. He's a god to us. We've been downhill ever since he left. He's a prophet. He's something. He is something up there. He's top tier to us. I want a quarterback in the draft. It says, make you fumble. Salamancer says, no, he's not. Philly Boy says, Beasley Jr. ain't do nothing but running the scheme. He ain't out there free balling.
Call from.
Yo, talk to me. How you feeling right now? What's up?
Dang, bull crap over again. They got them King Neptune ball head at nigga.
King Neptune.
Yeah, man. I don't know what they doing, bro. That team just trash. Nobody look like they don't want to play. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It feels like we're all saying the same thing every week. Like, it's just the same results every week.
And that new, like, the same thing. Then Matt Ryan, like, bro, Matt Ryan got hurt and got this man Matt Shaw done came in and with that field and got a touchdown. So you telling me y'all been having? They tell you a lot right now. When you got Matt Shaw coming out of goddamn the bench and with that field got a touchdown.
So wait, you're like the third person to say this. So is Matt Schaub? Are we starting to come to the light? Is Matt Schaub better than Matt Ryan? Is he the better Matt?
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say that. Nah, look, I ain't gonna say that. Like, look, I ain't gonna say that now because like he just came in for the game, so like we gotta see. Like, I can say if he play against Seattle and he do that, now then then we start having that conversation. Like, okay, we just need to sit Matt right down to let Matt Shaw play the rest of the season.
Oh, I cannot wait till next. If Matt Ryan is out next week, I'm curious to see how Schaub would do, and I cannot wait to hear this conversation if that was to happen.
Yeah. So, like, they're gonna be some. Well, I'm gonna call hell.
I will do the show live from the stadium. I would just want to hear that conversation.
Like, they're done crazy. Then, like, another thing, it was that that fight against Freeman and Donald. Like, bro, he who didn't lift them at up. Well, I'm like, hello.
But Freeman did not deserve to get embarrassed like that.
And this man still was punching. I'm like, bro. Bro. This man got lift up out the ground. Then nobody want to help him. Everybody just looking. I was like, bro, why y'all looking?
That's what made me so mad, bro. Like, when nobody came to help him until like an hour later. Like, what's up?
An hour later, yeah. It was like, what, two people came over there?
I might upload the video. It was a zoom in on one of the guys. Literally, he's a bitch for this, but he literally was grabbing Freeman's hair, like, just tugging on that thing. Like, what? Like, come on now. Where the team at? Where's my team at, bro?
Then, like, bro, there's nothing too, like, bro, like, okay, if I was the Falcons, I'd let Dan Quinn stay there, lose every game. You see what I'm saying? Go in the draft and just draft them for defense players. Like, bro, we just need big defense players who gonna stop the run, who gonna get back up to the quarterback. Cause, bro, we like, I don't know, like, our defense line horrible. Like, it's just horrible.
This shit pitiful, bro. It's pitiful.
Then the secondary, I don't know what they doing.
Man.
Then, like, what made me so mad, bro, when I came back, like, on halftime when I came back, when I sat down, it said 27-3. I said, what?
Just like that.
I said, what the world? I was so confused. I like 27-3. Then I didn't take the game, though. I said, I'm not about to watch this.
This team, I'm tired of getting embarrassed every week.
Every week.
And I can't put up no fights against my homies. I can't do nothing. I just got to sit there and look stupid. I got to make up something every week about their teams. Like, in the back of my head, I know we do something. Like, it's crazy.
Then, like, the one thing I got a problem with is, like, Dan Quinn, he always come to practice and talking about some practice. Like, dude, what you talking about practice for? Like, you come in, you say the same thing every time we lose. Like, bro, it's over with. It's not no practice. Like, they don't even want to practice themselves.
At this point, he just hearing himself. He just like to hear himself talk on that podium. He know it's done. He over with.
Yeah. If you keep coming out to get rid of him, like, what they gonna do? He's not gonna do nothing, bro. It's gonna be the same thing over and over.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be working.
Yeah, we still got that same product on the field. It's gonna be the same thing. We still gonna be losing.
10 times more worse.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, he put Dirk Court at the head coach. Hell with it.
Oh, V.
Hell now, it'll be more than hell.
Shit, man. But you got anything else to say?
Nah, that's it.
No, that's it. I appreciate you calling in, bro, like always.
All right, you up.
Be easy.
You too.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in today. We're going to end it. I got to end it. I got to meet up with somebody. But, hey, we're going to be back at it tomorrow or this week, next week. I'm going to drop some videos this week for sure. Yeah, hopefully this team, well, I don't want us to turn around. I keep telling y'all I want a draft pick. But, like I said, we're gonna do this next week if I don't go to the game. I'm pretty sure these tickets going to be like $25. So I'm probably going to go just to pull up. I'm going to buy a high seat, but I'm going to move down low because the seats is empty out there. Good stream. I appreciate it, Doxy. Sorry I got to cut it short. Sorry I didn't stream the whole game, but I was doing stuff. By next week, hopefully I'm at the game. If not, I'll stream it. And I'll definitely get some Falcon videos up this week. I've been slacking. Been doing my other channels. Follow me on my other social medias and all that. I'm going to end it. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all this week in some videos. Y'all stay tuned for more. Yeah. With that being said, man, we out of here. Rise up. Y'all have a good one.